say this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's part. Bright light, city life, I gotta make it. This is where it goes down.
Hello, welcome to that Double D team. I'm D. This is my review and reaction video for Power Season 5, Episode 9, penultimate episode of the season. We'll start things off with Dre. He's under pressure from Alicia, especially with Diego's head turning up and the fact that he's no longer be able to move the weight in the Bassett hotels, etc. So she's angry. Says, right, you're doing it wrong. Until you can do what I want you to do, Cristobal's in charge. Dre's not happy about this, but he plays it off to Cristobal like, yeah, everything's sweet. Angie offers Dre a deal. Witness protection, just give me the Jimenez. And she's been after the Jimenez for most of the season, especially when Agent Steve put her to the side and said, no, you can't do this. She was salty. So she wants to deal with Dre. Dre's like, contemplating it. But then he realises, I think he can just benefit himself here. So he gives up the info to Angie about where Alicia and Cristobal will be meeting tonight. Not that he wants to the witness protection. He just wants Cristobal and Alicia out of the way so he can be the main fucking guy. Dre's always working for himself, man. Always. We know this. Seasons on seasons on seasons. So yeah, Cristobal, Angie are at the hotel. Some Spanish lingo, some papi, and then yeah, they're about to get down and dirty until boom, feds rush the room, arrest Alicia. Angie's there, buzzing. Tariq, arguments with his dad and mum, as usual. What a dick. It's like, yeah, teach me the game, Ghost. I'm the only one that cared about Kanan, so I took a loss so you could win. Selfish. Very selfish, very one-minded, all for himself. Ghost's son, indeed. So Ghost tries to take him back to Cho in the train station, drops him off. Tariq don't go. Goes to see Vincent, gets him to put him on so he can start moving some weight. Finn's like, alright, we'll do one deal now, see if it works out and we can move from there. Tariq's like, sweet, just do me a favour, I need a fake ID. Gets that, goes to the crematorium and gets Kanan's ashes. What he's going to do with him, I don't know, but yeah. Ghost, bare family problems, no one trusted him, people doing plans behind his back. Now you know how it feels, G. Which Angie actually says to him in this episode. She later actually informs Ghost that Teresa is a snitch. She's only just found out. She's got some photographic evidence from Mac's office. Tells Ghost. Ghost's like, yo, we need to get this sorted. Teresa's got info on me, Tommy and you. So he needs to go. So what Ghost does, he speaks with Vincent. Because he can't go direct to Tommy to do this. Because Tommy ain't trust him at the moment and he'll think it's lies. But by giving it to Vincent, Vincent telling Tommy, like the family telling him, giving him photographic evidence, more likely he'll believe that than assume it's been set up by Ghost. Yeah. As this is going on, Proctor goes to see Ghost wearing a wire. Now, whether he was going to give him up, I think he was, until Ghost said, because Proctor was like, technically, you're not my lawyer no more. I'm not your lawyer no more because since I got my license back, you're not helping me on retainer. So Proctor was trying to play himself like, I don't have any ties to you now, Ghost. So if I do anything bad to you, technically I'm not doing anything wrong because you're not my client. But in not so many words. And Ghost is, I don't know if he plays him, but he has the right convo. And he's like, yeah, man, come on, we family, man. I trust you. I don't have to put you on retainer because we're in it together, man. We're family. When he says that, I think Proctor has a change of mind, writes down on a napkin and wearing a wire, and proceeds to ask him questions about Sandoval's murder in prison so that hopefully he could give up Angie. But Ghost ain't giving up no one, and especially himself or Tommy. So once the convo's over and Proctor takes the wire out of the wire, so it's no longer usable, Ghost grips him up. What the fuck are you doing, Proctor? Yeah. And he basically tells him like, Ghost, I warned you last time, man. You got to choose between you and Angie. You can't have it both ways, man. One of you is going down. It's either you or her. Choose wisely. But Proctor's still not mentioned that he's got the laptop evidence, which could be a red herring or something like yeah, a surprise element in the finale, like where Ghost thinks he's got off and everything's good, and then all of a sudden, boom, laptop evidence. We don't know. As I said, Angie got the cops all over her. Mac and Saxxe trying to work with the detective to come in behind her. Blanca's just not a fan of her at all. She's trying to cut deals with Dre. She's warning Ghost about the snitch about Teresi. She's fucking arresting Alicia from the Jimenez, like the biggest bust of her career. So she's buzzing until she gets called in at the end of the episode by her boss into a room, and she sees the case file on the wall that she used to be doing for Ghost and Tommy, and it's all for her. And like, yo, Angie, you got a decision to make, bitch. And you see Blanca in the corner smiling her fucking face off. She needs to get got. Cancel Christmas on her ass, Tommy. Speaking of Tommy and Teresi, father son, was like the bulk of this storyline in this episode. Because obviously Tommy goes on he's got his connect running drugs into the prison, but apparently the prison got pulled over one time. I don't think the stash got caught, but it got pulled as if someone had tipped him off, which is probably Teresi to Mac and Saxxe, which is what happened. And they've been doing this for 25 years, so Sammy thinks, yo, it's got to be the new boy, innit? So it's got to be Tommy. Tommy's like, yo, it's my own fucking merch. Why would I be doing that? And Teresi backs him up. Then Sammy and Tommy have a conversation like, yo, don't worry, man. Like, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hand the feds to Tommy. And when I do that, bam, we're going to take his whole fucking business like we used to back in the day. We've got the movement, we've got the connect. Boom. Sammy's buzzing. But then later on, Sammy overhears Teresi on the phone with the cops, and Teresi's like, yeah, I'll give you Ghost. But yeah, Tommy did nothing. Sammy's like, what? Oh, fucking hell, what are you doing, man? We're supposed to put this kid away. Why are you doing this? And yeah, and as this is happening, Tommy walks in. Sammy's about to tell Tommy about his dad. Teresi stabs him, tells Tommy he was the snitch and we need to get rid of the body. Which they do. Father-son bonding. But later on, Tommy's called to the shop, or the cafe, the restaurant by Vinny, and he shows him the photos. And Tommy don't believe it, but then he sees the evidence. Still don't want to believe it, but he knows it to be true. In the car of his dad, about to drop Teresi off to go see Connie at the nursing home. And they're having a little conversation, and Tommy's like, yeah, so who you been talking to? Yeah, so he kind of lets Teresi know that I know you're a snitch. Teresi goes out, goes to see Connie, says his goodbyes to her because he knows what Tommy's going to do. And then, even though he had a change of heart, he didn't want to actually snitch on Tommy. He was an informant, so he was a snitch and a rat, and that's Tommy betrayed again, as with the ginger chick in the earlier seasons. So, more personal heartache for Tommy, man. Feel it for you, fam. As I drive out of his dad to his house, lets him pick up some clothes, etc. Teresi gets his bag, sees the gun in the bag, but decides not to kill him because he's like, nah, he's my son. And that was like the nail in the hammer for viewers to be like, oh, he wasn't going to do Tommy bad in the end at all, actually. Yeah, for anyone that didn't clock it and it went over your heads. And then, yeah, he's like, sorry, Dad. Kills him. That patricide? Tommy's a fucking G though. You know that, don't it? When he killed the ginger chick, his bit, betrayed him, pregnant, she got taken. This guy now, he's dad, long lost dad. Goes to see his mum, kills up in bed. You were right. Hold me. All building up now to next week's finale. I think it's an extended episode. I'm not sure if it's an hour and a half or an hour 10. But yeah, gassed. Looking forward to that. Cannot wait. That was my review reaction video for Power Season 5 Episode 9. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out all my other videos on the YouTube channel. Also hit up JD Virtue on YouTube as well. One of my boys. Plenty of entertainment videos for you there to check out. Facebook, Twitter. Until next time, deuce.